Alright guys, so today we got the new 2026 Alpha Crux. The numbers on this are 2.48 RG, 0.052 differential, and 0.017 intermediate differential. And then it's got the GI 26 solid reactive cover stock. So I decided to put a, what did I put on this? 45 by 4 3/4 by 35. And what we have here is apparently it's a lot like the original 900 Global Reality. Now I've thrown one of those before. I've never owned one, but I have a buddy. His PAP is really similar to mine, so I've tried it. It's almost like a solid urethane. You know, that ball was very usable. I do in fact, however, have a Reality Check, which I like more than the original Reality because I've always been a hybrid guy. I love sandy hybrids. But we have the Alpha Crux, the Ion Max original, the Exotic Gem, and the Reality Check. And these are my most used like tournament, you know, big bowling balls. So what I was kind of looking for out of this one is I wanted it to be in between the Max and the Check, because this has got a little weaker cover on it. This one's really strong, and then this one's just in its own league, bro. We don't mess with the gyms, man. There's no ball as strong as the gym. So let's get some shots in with this, and then we'll do a few comparisons towards the end of the video. Alright guys, so first ball we're going to compare to is the Reality Check. This by far is my favorite ball I've ever owned out of the probably 100. So usable on every condition. Like, it doesn't matter, it does the same shape every condition. So I'm liking the Alpha Crux so far. It's like a chunkier version of this. You should see this one get a little further down lane and rev up a little later and move off the spot a little more because the cover's a little weaker, so it should move through the friction a little easier. So you see, I mean, that one definitely, it gets off the spot a little more, like I said. So let's go 2 left, it should be a strike. That is my favorite ball. Oh my. And then we got the probably best big ball other than the gym in the past few years, the Ion Max. So this one should definitely be a little bit above the Alpha Crux, I would say, in terms of, I don't really know too much about the Alpha Crux. I've only been bowling for 4 years next month. So this is way before my time. I'm a little youngin' boy. I don't mess with the UNC ball.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Then we have the giant Magic Gym. Oh my gosh, it's so huge. You can't not have a gym in your arsenal, man. They're just too good. But this one is definitely gonna be like 2 steps above this. In fact, 2 steps above any ball. It's just, like I said, it's huge. I'm standing on 35. I get it out to like, that was what, 5 or 4, right, Ben?
That was like 4.
It's like, it was out there. And then it just chunked up through the face. All right, guys, to end it off, I think this is gonna be best ball of 2026, 100%. They're probably gonna come out with a few more pieces. You know I'm gonna grab them, but I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this so far. Very usable, very front to back. I'm gonna be able to use it on short, throw it out to the drive, watch it sit and roll. Long patterns go right, and watch it just float back to the pocket. And then those medium patterns, just play them like a house shot, you know? You know how it is. I say that and I will go 200 back on a medium pattern. Like, but this will be my new savior. It's gonna save me on all those trashy medium patterns.